Boom! What's up, guys? What's up, Raiders? How y'all doing? Today's an awesome day, guys. We just finished streaming. What an awesome stream. Gained a lot of new Raiders. Welcome to the family, guys. I hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing awesome. If you want to do better, fantastic, make sure you smash that subscribe button. But let's get into the video of today. So I'm actually not sure what I'm going to title this video, but it's about Reddit, guys. I posted something on Reddit and they wanted to kill me. Okay, so we're going to talk about it today. We're going to look at the comments and how everybody was going crazy and going gaga over I don't even know what, man. Guys, stick around. Let's roll that intro. Woo!
I want the cars and the money and the clothes like the Drake song with Trey songs.
Let's open Reddit, guys. Let's get into it. It's fun, guys. Trust me. It's just awesome. So yesterday, because today's Saturday, I posted a video about how to land at a house in Retail Row. And it's this house right here, okay? And people normally call it LeBron's house or Doug house. But I decided, you know, because I land there a lot now. When I'm playing with my guys, I'm like, yo, guys, I'm landing Fega's house. Everybody's like they know, like, yo, that's where I'm rotating from. That's where I'm moving. Like, I know the house in and out, okay? When I'm streaming as well, I also go to call it Fega's house. So, I mean, not everybody in the world obviously knows it's Fega's house. But I call it Fega's house. And I'm cool with that. People are cool with that. Nobody has ever been like, hey, don't call it Fega's house. So, I decided to just be cool. I went on Reddit and I was like, yo, here's a picture of the places you want to deploy a glider to reach Fega's house at Retail Row. Forgive my bad photoshopping skills. Little did I know that I wasn't going to get crucified for my photoshopping skills, guys. I thought that was the worst thing about the whole thing. But everybody just... Did this dude just call it Fega's house? Did he just call LeBron's house Fega's house? If you think I'm exaggerating, guys, let's get into it. First guy was like, great job. It's Doug house, by the way. You see, this dude now, I have nothing against. Actually have nothing against all these people, but I just want to make a video about it because it's so funny, guys, and I think you guys would have a good laugh with it as well. So he's like, it's Doug house, by the way, because obviously he wrote it in small. I'm like, all right. So I replied to him and I was like, lol, thanks. Fega's house. That kind of like, hey, you're shouting Doug house small, well, don't worry. Fega's house. So I was just having fun with it. And then someone was like, Doug house or LeBron's house. Another dude came, Doug house. I thought, like, I really thought people were, you know, just having fun, you know, information. Oh, now I know how to land here. Awesome. So he was like, Doug house. I was like, don't make me mad. Call it the right name. You know, as a joke, obviously. I guess people are just so weird. Like, they don't get jokes, man. He was like, same to you. Never heard anyone ever call it Fega's house. Common name is Doug house, so eat your words. Bro, take a chill pill. What do you mean eat your words? What? Easy, bro, easy. Oh my goodness. He was like, you're being crucified because you're yelling at people for not calling it Fega's house like anyone has a freaking clue who you are, lad. I'm not yelling, you're the one yelling. What? I'm just calling it Fega's house and I'm just joking about it, and then you just hear like, gah, you're the one, you're yelling, who, nobody knows who you are. Nobody knows who you are, so why should we call it Fega's house? We have no clue who you are, boy. Like, it's so funny, man. I'm like, I haven't yelled at anyone. I haven't told anyone to call it Fega's house, except jokingly. If anyone is yelling, it's all the people who can't understand that the house has no name and can be called anything. Thank you. This boy is smart. Somebody give this boy a beer. How the flip do you come up with a name like Fega's house? Defenses. Like, why so defensive? Like, or like, what? That's my name, bro. I guess I gotta ask my dad the same question. Like, so you name the house on the map after you and expect for that to be the official call out. Pretty interesting logic. I actually don't know how he would have said that, but yeah, pretty interesting logic. Like, I mean, it would be cool if you guys called it. I can imagine if Epic, it's your call now, okay? You guys should name that house Fega's house. That would be so interesting. It would piss a lot of people off. I know some people would quit Fortnite, or at least they will never land Retail Row if Epic actually called that house Fega's house. It would be so funny, guys. It would be so funny. Yep, I said it. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is this right here. Yeah, I'm still getting messages, guys. I'm still getting messages. Still getting messages from the subreddits. Well, we'll see. We'll make a part 2 if we need to, guys. I don't want to make this video too long. Let's get going. And the point of your comment was to try and tell people they were wrong for not calling it your house. No, no, my friend. That was not the point of my comment. It was, well, actually it was. Jokingly though. No pity, nope. Never said anyone was wrong for not calling in my house, except jokingly. I had to keep saying this, man. Everyone is too serious on this sub. Way too serious. Please make more. This is dope. Now I love people like Kedin. Thank you so much. Alright, any good stuff, like I appreciate all the guys that were like, hey, good stuff. But I'm not really gonna, you know, that's not exactly why this video is here, okay? Nice. Oh my goodness, I had to show my roommate this one. He was like, nice guide. I dislike the self-plug in the title, but it doesn't mean the post is bad. It just means I don't like you as a person. What? What? What did I do to deserve all this hate? I just put my name. Don't worry, guys. When I blow, you will see my name. Fega, that name will trend. Don't worry, guys. Mark my words, okay? I was like, that's okay. You don't need to like everybody. It's weird you do not like me as a person because of a title. It says a lot about you. Have a good day. Out of the way. Dude, you're so unlikable. It could be considered a talent. That, whatever. Like, what? Why are people so angry, man? It's heartbreaking, man. I was like, Lord, that one burned because I really haven't figured out my talent. Yeah.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
That's kind of true, guys. I really don't know my talent right now. I can't sing, I can't dance, I can't do all those, you know, your general talent type things. So I was just kidding. And I'm pretty sure he was feeling like, yeah, it burned. Yeah, it burned. Nah, G. I was just kidding with you, man, because I really was just having a field day with all these guys on the subreddit, man. What a toxic place. God damn it. But you still got some good, you know, you still have some gems, not germs, gems in the whole mud of BS. You must call it LeBron's house because there's a basketball court there, okay? If you don't, you're just stupid. Are you seeing how weird all these people sound? Like, why can't it be called Michael Jordan's house or Steph Curry's house or Klay Thompson's house? Yeah, yes, guys, I know basketballers. Those are like the only 4 guys I know. But anyways, so you see, this dude was like, I feel stupid. I can't believe I never put that together. Bro, don't feel stupid because you're not really meant to put like, oh, because there's a basketball court, then it must be LeBron's house. LeBron James doesn't even freaking talk Fortnite. Michael Jordan has actually, you know, I don't know if it's Fortnite, but Michael Jordan has, you know, invested in esports. And Fortnite is sort of an esport. So if there's anything, Michael Jordan is more into this whole gaming stuff, and it should be called Michael Jordan's house. If we want to do all this, we want to relate 1 + 1 to 2. Oh, LeBron's house. These people, my goodness. I mean, you completely undermine a good post with the childish title. Just say LeBron's and you will actually help more people. What? Because LeBron is Jesus. You say LeBron and he will heal your deploying. You will see the post clearly if you say LeBron's house. You will not deploy your glider 5 feet from the ground, but you will deploy your glider on top of the shotgun. If you just put LeBron, because the power of LeBron is so strong. It's so strong. LeBron, we pray to you. What an asshole. Oh my, why is calling it Vegas house childish? Like, hey, your name is childish, bro. Your name is childish. Like, what? Oh my goodness. Because you just self-promoting. You know no one calls it that. If you were sincere about providing helpful information to the sub, you make it clear what sport it actually was. And then RuneScape 1337 with some wisdom from heaven. I tell you guys, wisdom from heaven is everyone has a different name for it. He put the name he uses in the title. It's weird, but it doesn't suddenly make the post uninformative. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Alicia Osman over there with a reply, thinking he knows how to reply every freaking thing. Westworld, Mexico, Mexican village, Pueblo are all the same place. I'm a freaking moron if I refer to it as Alicia Usmano's place and expect you to know what the flip I'm talking about. You see where you're wrong? I never knew it was called Mexican village. I know Westworld. I've heard Mexico, but I haven't even heard Pueblo. So let me tell you something. Pueblo and Alicia Osmanov's place are two things that, you know, if someone said it's this or this, I'll be like, okay, because I haven't heard anyone. So when you're like Pueblo, it's kind of like the one that is acceptable, and then calling it a person's name, don't go there. Don't go there, because that one, that is just wrong. It just shows the kind of mentality these people have and how they tend to just follow society most of the time. If someone says it's this, they can't think for themselves. They're offended when it's time for them to think. Like, Jesus Christ. You're not a moron if you do. If you keep calling it that and have an army of followers to back you up, they would give it your name in no time. Exactly. Do you understand? Do you think it's almost like the default skin? Now, everybody kind of knows the default skin was like Tifu's skin, right? Now, do you think everybody would call the default skin like Tifu's skin if Tifu didn't have like a crazy following or he was like a nobody? No. But because he has a following, everybody can be like, yeah, Tifu's skin, default skin, and shit like that. Do you understand? That's the same thing with these houses. If you don't have a following and you call it Fega's house, don't try it. But let me tell you something. Say Ninja or Myth or Daquan or, you know, one of them big guys were like, hey, my house. Hey, you don't come to Daquan's house, man. Let me say he actually shotgunned someone, or maybe he shotgunned 4 people in a house and he actually dominated in the house and he was like, this is Daquan's house now. Everybody is gonna be like, this is Daquan's house now. This is Daquan's house now. But obviously, when Fega, who has like, you know, well, 680 raiders strong, but when we and our 680 raiders, we go out and we're like, hey, it's Fega's house, everybody's gonna be like, hey, don't you dare, uninformative posted, boo-hoo, we're gonna downvote these people. The post is informative, but what I am saying is, if he really cared about informing as many people as he could, he would put the most common name in there. As it is now, he is less likely to reach the intended audience of the information. Someone may say, I don't ever land at Fega's house. I don't even know what that is, and not click. What? So I say retail row. That isn't going to see. I didn't just say here's a picture of how to land at Fega's house. Boom, eat it. If I said that, then you guys should be like, yo, what's Fega's house? They're like, yo, you meant LeBron's house? But I'm moving like retail row. Yo, it's at retail row. And then I put a picture to show you what house I'm actually talking about. It's actually a high definition or high res picture, guys. High res picture. You can zoom in and you'll still be able to know, oh, that's the house he's talking about. The one beside the basketball court. The one beside the broken down one. I know the house he's talking about. Anybody who is like, hey, I've never heard Fega's house. You know what? I'm actually not gonna look at this information. Useless. It's not someone who is really interested in knowing how to deploy their gliders in the first place. So your words here or whatever you're saying, irrelevant, my friend. Irrelevant. Next. It also doesn't help in the future when someone wants to remember how to land there and tries to search YouTube for the video. If you search YouTube for the video, you search Fega's house, you're gonna see it, okay? Save the picture. Save the picture. Like, you don't have to. Who comes back to Reddit to search for something? Hey, I want to search for this house. Like, take a screenshot. We're not in 2004, man. Jesus. Definitely an option, and the picture is valuable information. Thanks for that. I think you're generally seeing a rebellion against naming the house after yourself, and I also think you know why. The defense against it looks like it's also being seen as stubborn. So I'd maybe just take the loss on this one and edit the title to Doghouse or LeBron or something. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you, with the constructive criticism. You see, that's what I'm talking about. But I'm still gonna leave it as Fega's house, okay? I mean, We'll leave them triggered, man. Butthurt kids. The funny thing is, you would not have any problem if I name this post this way. Best way to land at this house in Retail Row. This is why I say you're mind controlled. You perceive that house to be LeBron's house, and me going against your belief system by calling it my house is causing a rift in your head. Word of advice, take a chill pill. Anyone can call it anything. There's a picture to identify the house being talked about. You're exactly right. Wouldn't have any problem if you called it X or Y house in Retail Row, because that's an attempt to tell the viewer what house you're talking about. Oh my god. It was like, well, you're wrong. The house has long been called LeBron's house, specifically the one in Retail, because of the basketball directly next to it. Otherwise, it's commonly referred to as Doghouse. None of us are your viewers. Your last video had 49 views. You're incredibly presumptuous and it comes off as self-promotion. This dude, 49 views. He was talking about the Rift stuff. He didn't see our 1.2, guys. He didn't see our 1.2 on the stream, guys. He didn't talk about the 300 on the morning stream of last week and the 200 on the other stream of last week. This guy went, he dug, luckily, yeah, pretty much luckily, my last video was 49 views and he really came. Hey, you just have 49 views on your last video. So you're pretty presumptuous if you think any of us are your viewers, and we're actually like, bruh, take a chill pill, guys. Oh my goodness. Plus, him actually watching makes it 50, guys. So now we're on 50 views on that video. Let's go. Let's pump up those numbers, guys. Long Plays was like, preach, brother, preach. Like, irrelevant. First, I have some viewers in this subreddit. Boom! Let's hit them with hard facts, guys. Corrupt Arrow, I think, is actually on the subreddit. There was someone I saw, either Corrupt Arrow or JP. I think it's Corrupt Arrow. But I was like, first, I have some viewers on this subreddit. Boom, boom. Second, you're now a viewer, haven't checked out my content. Thanks. Boom, boom. Third, how does my 49 views have to do with the information I just put out to you? Boom, boom. Fourth, I just messed it up. God damn it. Oh my goodness. Fourth, you're incredibly mind controlled by society, I can tell. You clearly would follow wherever the masses lead. I am not renaming Retail Row. Facts. That has a name already. I am calling a nameless house my house. Facts. There is no wrong in that. Facts. There are arrows pointing to the house for you to see which house I am talking about. Facts. Can I get a like on this video, guys, please? Can I get a like? Drop that like button, smash that subscribe button, guys. We're spitting facts right here today. I have a feeling that we're still gonna get some controversy in this video. Some people are still gonna be like, hey, yo, Fega, you can't do that. It's called LeBron's house. Let's see how it goes, guys. Oh my goodness. Comment deleted. I wonder what was deleted. My man, thanks. I really appreciate. Someone posted something, and I was like, I honestly just feel bad for you, man. I don't know what he meant by do you. I was like, I don't need your pity. Get the hell out of here, man. Irrelevant. Pew. Don't listen to that dude. He takes things way too seriously. I found the title funny. Dusty, my guy. I appreciate. I really do. Guys, I think that's gonna wrap it for this video. Next video, guys. I'll see you. Peace out. Boom.
I want the cars and the money and the clothes, like the Drake song with Trey songs. This is success is a journey, I just hope that it don't take long. World waiting on me, I just hope that it don't wait long. So I stay on top of my game like I was standing on my PA.